Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age 2, the Ultimate Edition. We are in the Chantry we need to talk to Sebastian, who is up here. I think his is called Faith. Alright. I wonder if it has to do with whatever killed, well, we killed the Flint. Yeah, we found everything that happened with his family.
You're giving me that look again. What are you writing this time?
So, you and Hawk, I need some details. Did you go down on one knee? Did she jump you? Did you swear eternal vows of love, or is this just a physical thing?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Fine, but if you don't tell me, I'm just going to have to make it up.
Which he will. Alright, were we in here before? Yeah, that's right, because they have the bobbed wire across the stairs going up. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. Again, bobbed wire going across the stairs going up. Well, looks like I could go up. But maybe not. I don't know. Alright, out of the way. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. I know, I just closed the door.
The champion herself. I hear she isn't married yet either. Maybe there's still hope for Jatia.
Who's Jatia? That sounds like a girl's name. Not interested. Okay.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Sing of the chant so that it may reach his ears.
Whatever. Whatever. There's Sebastian. Very ostentatious Chantler, or Templar. Okay. So she's the one that came and interfered, the Grand Cleric.
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
Sure.
I'm just seeking your benediction, your grace.
May Andraste guide your hand to protect Kirkwall in its darkest hour.
She really hasn't done too much. She always, like with Mother Patrice, she just let the Canary kill her without really any... she's just very passive. And I think maybe some of the problem that we're having between the Chantry and the Templars is that she is just kind of non-existent. Yeah. Hi, Sebastian.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
Yeah, you could.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Is that your stance?
Orsino and the Knight Commander will tear Kirkwall apart.
They will try. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will.
Well, I need to know, because I am for the mages, I hate to say.
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
But are they needed? Drastic measures? Oh, man. Well, I leave that up to them. I'm tired of making decisions. No. Yeah.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
No.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
Well, that's true,
She
too.
is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
So, they don't want it to turn into the Imperium, where the Imperium is run by the Magisters. So the people with magic run shot of everyone else. That's what the Chantry is concerned about here. And that's what Knight Commander Meredith is trying to stop that from happening. Is there no way... there's not going to be any way to settle this without some kind of a war. I just know that because people with magic they're going to be tended to be corrupt. You know, it's power. You have your mages who have good intentions, but there's going to be the other ones that won't, and they will eventually take over control and then ruin everybody. They'll run everybody. They'll have all control, and they have the power and the magic. So I understand where Fenris is coming from because he's seen it firsthand. What happens when the mages take control? There's always going to be a power struggle between the church and the mages, always. The church is trying to look out for the people, whereas the mages are looking out for themselves. Really, if it comes down to it, it's kind of simple. That's pretty much it. The mages are looking out for themselves and their power, and the Chantry is trying to look out for the people. They still have their own power, too. Don't get me wrong. But they're seeing a bigger picture than what the mages are. Sorry, Anders. Sorry, Anders, but it's the truth.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Not like the
She
nurse.
is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Blacken the Divine's name? Which means she is the Archangel.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Okay.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Okay. So, I suppose I should take Sebastian with me? Yeah, you're not with us anymore. And maybe Abilene instead of Fenris? I like Fenris. I must have clicked on the wrong one. Oh, I did. Do I want to take Abilene instead of Fenris? Because she's on the guard. We shall see. Okay, Sebastian the last 3 years. After his confrontation with the desire demon Allure, Sebastian had a crisis of faith over breaking his priestly vows to pursue worldly power in Starkhaven. He questioned his own motives, worrying that he wanted to retake Starkhaven for his own personal power, not because it was the right thing to do. Trusting Starkhaven's fate to the Maker, he returned to the Chantry, but was turned away by Grand Cleric whatever her name is, Elston, who believed he had not yet committed fully to either course. Yeah, I don't think he had. Though he has not renewed his vows or returned to his duties as a brother, Sebastian proved a faithful servant to the Grand Cleric over the past 3 years. As Kirkwall grows ever more turbulent, the Grand Cleric relies on Sebastian to be her eyes and ears in the often dangerous secular world. Whether he will again devote himself to the Chantry or return to Starkhaven is still anyone's guess, though Sebastian was heard saying that he will not leave Kirkwall as long as both the champion and the Grand Cleric need him. Okay, Sebastian's friendship went up by 25. Faith. Accompany Sebastian to a meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the Divine, in the Viscount's throne room tonight. The Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the Divine not to interfere in the Kirkwall mage situation. Codex updated. Okay, that was Meryl the last 3 years. We already got that. Everything I've ever done was for the good of my people. Meryl spends more and more of her time locked away in her house in the alienage with her mirror. She leaves only to buy food, which she does so rarely that Verloc has taken to having produce delivered to her door. At least she no longer gets lost as she wanders the city. Yeah, Meryl, we will never have peace unless we try to understand one another. The Reverend Mother assumed the mantle of Grand Cleric almost 20 years ago. She is responsible for the spiritual well-being of the Southern Free Marches, everything south of Starkhaven and the river. She has long been a calming presence in the city, renowned for her kindness and generosity. People frequently turn to her to mediate disputes, particularly those involving the powerful Templar order, over whom she holds authority as the Chantry's ranking representative. Some claim that her advanced age has rendered her ineffective, and that she allows Knight Commander Meredith more leeway than with each passing year. Some are calling on the new Divine, Justina V, to appoint a replacement, but they do so quietly, for the Reverend Mother is by far the most beloved priest the city has ever known. Okay, so I know I'm going to have to level a couple people up here. How many? You get 3. You do need some dexterity and some magic and some cunning, so we're going to give you that. And you have weapon and shield, and you're all weapon and shield right now. Where else was I going? Battle Master. I think that's where I was going into. Unite. Other allies now gain the benefits of the upgrades to might, control, turn the blade, or elemental Angus for the duration of rally. If the warrior has one of those sustained modes active, and party members regenerate mana or stamina even more quickly. Oh. Battle synergy. While this mode is active, the warrior and other party members within range fight as a cohesive unit that is deadlier than the sum of its parts. This mode cannot be used at the same time as bravery. Do we have bravery? Second win, long years of training. Oh, standing. Yeah, that one we need more than anything else. Okay. And then you are a rogue. Always needs strength. Oh, you had more attributes, didn't you? I'm sorry. Oh, you had 12. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so let's just take you to 40 for dexterity, and then cunning and strength is knocked back. We need that. Oh, and one more. Constitution. Yeah, Constitution. He has 4 ability points. Okay, so this was his tree. The royal. He's not a rival. We got this all done. Okay. What were we working on? This one? Storm of Arrows. Archer's Lance. Okay, let's do Storm of Arrows. Archer's Lance. And what else do you have? Sabotage. Rush. We don't need him to be doing rush. He can do confusion too, which is not a bad thing. Subterfuge. Stealth or evade? Let's do stealth. And then one more. Specialist. Precision. Power. Precision. Okay. These are activated. 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 I want the precision ones. Sustained ones. I'm sorry. I want the sustained ones over here where I can get to them. Activated. I think he only has one sustained then. Or is this a sustained one? That's a sustained one too. Okay. Oops. So he has shield defense. Oh, that's her. Okay. And then immovable. And you. Speed. Precision. Alright, come get over here. What is this? Stealth. That's activated. I think the rest are all activated. Yeah, they are. Okay, so we want to do precision and speed. It eats up their mana, but that's fine. And you... Okay, you're gonna do Vendetta until we need you. Alright. Okay, so you know where we're going then. I think there were stairs here that we haven't been up before, maybe? Can't remember. Oh, we had been up here before. But I don't know if there's anything to get into. There is a door there. I'm really surprised we're not getting more equipment for our party members. Nothing here. I mean, after the second, we were able to. So they're kind of like stuck with what they have now. Which I don't like that. Any doors here? No, but there is the History of the Chantry, Chapter 4. Oh, there is a door. Alright, let's go over here. Is there anything in here? Wow, they're chintzy this time around. Alright. Come on. Oh, there you go. Did I just level up? The crowds present at the death of Andraste were right to feel despair. It is believed that the prophet's execution angered the Maker, and he turned his back on humanity once more, leaving the people of Thaddeus to suffer in the dark. In these dark times, mankind scrambled for a light, any light. Some found comfort in demonic cults that promised power and riches in return for worship. Others prayed to the old gods for forgiveness, begging the great dragons to return to the world. Still, others fell so low as to worship the darkspawn, forming biocults dedicated to the exaltation of evil in its purest form. It is said that the world wept as its people begged for a savior who would not come. Andraste's followers, however, did not abandon her teachings when she died. The cult of Andraste rescued her sacred ashes from the courtyard in Menethurus after her execution, stealing them away to a sacred temple. Yeah, we did. We found her. The location of that temple has long been lost, but the ashes of Andraste served as a symbol of the enduring nature of the faith in the Maker, that humanity could earn the Maker's forgiveness despite its grievous insult to him. We found her ashes. That's what healed Arl Eamon. With time, the cult of Andraste spread and grew, and the chant of light took form. Sing this chant in the four corners of Daedus, it was said, and the world would gain the Maker's attention at last. As the chant of light spread, the cult of Andraste became known as the Andrastian Chantry. Those who converted to the Chantry's beliefs found it their mission to spread Andraste's word. But he didn't come back. There were many converts, including powerful people in the Imperium and in the city-states of what is now Orlais. Such was the power of the Maker's word that the young King Draken undertook a series of exalted marches meant to unite the city-states and create an empire solely dedicated to the Maker's will. The Orlaian Empire became the seat of the Chantry's power, the Grand Cathedral in Bioware, the source of the movement that birthed the organized Chantry as we know it today. Draken, by then Emperor Draken the First, created the Circle of Magi, the Order of Templars, and the Holy Office of the Divine. Many within the Chantry revere him nearly as equal with Andraste herself. The modern Chantry is a thing of faith and beauty, but it is also a house of necessity, protecting Daedus from powerful forces that would do it harm. Where the Great Wardens protect the world from the blights, the Chantry protects mankind from itself. Most of all, the Chantry works to earn the Maker's forgiveness, so that one day he will return and transform the world into the paradise it was always meant to be. From the Tales of the Destruction of Daedus by Brother Genetivi. Yep. Okay. It sounded like Codex updated. Sound like, okay. Then we had a level up. Okay, so I had to come up here anyway to get that. And there's nothing here. Alright. I knew there were stairs somewhere. I just had I went the wrong way, like always. Okay, so let us go. We need to go to... I thought we went in that door. Didn't we go in this door? Or did I close it behind me? I closed it behind me by accident. Okay. So we need to go to... Faith. To the meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the Divine, in the Vice-God's throne room tonight. Okay. So we have to go night. Hightown. Faith. Here we are. Yeah, we also need to talk to Enders, but we'll do that later. Some of our companion updates. Okay. So we are here. Where is the plot map? This is where we're supposed to be, right? Okay, upcoming Sebastian to the meeting with Sister Nightingale and Agent in the Vice-God's throne room tonight. The Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the Divine Yeah. There's no way to leave here. Okay. Let's get Barney. Chantry Courtyard. Really? Where are you at? You're down there. Well, we're up here. Shield of the Flame.
Set.
Okay, so is that something better for Aveline since she's with me? Shield of the Flame. You have... Oh, it is much better. Well, it's got 35 health, but it's 280... Plus 84 electricity resistance. Okay. Let's look. Wait, okay, so her shield is 93.5%. I still... But this is what counts. This. Armor, 767.58. Oh, it is better. Yeah. Okay, you're going to junk. And you didn't have a better weapon. Okay. Yeah, Barney, I know you're going down after them. That's fine. You can go ahead and distract them. What are they? They're thralls? Is that what it says? Yep, they're thralls. They're blood dagger thralls. Alright, you're a little bit higher, so... Okay. You're almost dead. Let's get you over here, this one. Okay. Alright, he needs some help. Why are you getting all attacked over here? Okay. Uh-oh.
Another on the rocks, please.
Oh, he can't heal himself when he's like that. Okay. Alright, where am I at? I need to go over there and find him. Alright. Let's... Do I have this? Do I have it? Now he's healing himself. Okay. Come on, where you going? All right. And we got one over here. And one behind me. Okay. Sorry, I had to go pick up that. Sorry, Barney. Blood Rager Thrall. A whole bunch of different types of party cults now. Okay, so I think I came from that area. I did. This is leave area. Alright, somebody leveled up. That was Anders. Let's get you some dexterity, strength, and more will. No, constitution. And creation. What do we have here? Heal, greater heal, haste, with paralysis, heroic aura. The mage enhances the party's spiritual aptitude in battle for as long as his mode is active. Does he have to be around us? Okay, so Ballant, that's me. Heroic aura, that's another sustained. I have a hard time getting them to stay. Alright, so that's the regroup. Oh, that's a tempest. That is a sustain? No, that's activated. Okay, allied. I'm just trying to get these kind of in some kind of order here. This is Tempest. That's activated. Now look at how much stamina it uses. Yeah. I don't know. Something to think about. Alright, so... Okay, so... Dr. Delirious Mansion. Who is that? See, how come there isn't any plot thing on here? That's a leave area. This goes into the high town. Yep, high town estates. We need to be outside of the chantry though. But there was no quest marker. Maybe I need to make it active. I can do that too. So, Faith. Mark is active quest. What does it do then? Oh, it puts something up here on the... Here it is. But isn't that where we just came from? No, I think we came from, the chantry. That's right. I'm just looking around here for stuff. Nothing we can get into. Okay. My home used to be up around here somewhere, but it isn't anymore. It's like the whole map's got a little changed. Oh, Fenris's mansion. Since we're here, let's go ahead and do that right now. Since we have to talk to him. Anyway, this means I won't be wandering around all over looking for where he's at. And I have to go up to his room. You know, you can come stay with me too. Though Anders may not like it, but too bad. I was hoping to have a polyamorous relationship, but it doesn't seem like it's given me that option. I haven't had any romance with him for a while.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Are you being...
Venhedis, first of us.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister.
I was
I
wondering.
didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Wow, cool.
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, laugh at me.
No, I'm not.
Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Yeah.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
That's fine by me. Quest completed. Speak to Fenris. Alright, that's done. Codex updated. Fenris the last 3 years. 3 years ago, after confronting whatever that name is, Fenris learned of his long-lost sister. He has spoken little of it, though it clearly still preys on his mind. He has not left Kirkwall to pursue the matter, remaining in Demarus's mansion, even though it is common knowledge in Hightown that a friend of the champion lives within. Fenris finds his high profile in the city both intriguing and alarming. Over the last year, he has spoken more than once of leaving Kirkwall for good. If not for the debt he owes to Corinne, he will likely already have moved on. No, I don't want you to move on, Fenris. I love his voice. His voice makes me melt. Yep. Anything else?
We should move on.
We should move on, I know. Alright. We are moving on. Moving on up. Alright. So, I need to go... We need to go to... Faith. Hightown. Alright. So, down the stairs and over to the right. Chantry Courtyard. Okay. To the right we go. And around this weird monstrosity thing here. I mean, it's just what it is. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's where the gates are at. Okay. To seal it off. Mm-hmm. And then we go up these stairs. Oh, was there something in here? Aha, there's a crate. The wooden staff. I don't think we need that. Is there something over on this other side that makes me wonder now? You know you had to check. Nope, of course not. They'd be like, we gotcha. Okay. I'm getting there. Bear. Bicots. Okay. Who are you? You're some more blood rage thralls. Okay, go get him, Barney. Alright. Really? Come on, can we just, you know... Alright. Who's that? I think we have some kind of... He's not a thrall back there. I think he's a damn demon. Or, yep, he's a mage. Okay, you're done, magey boy. You're done. I don't like this one here. Throw down the gauntlet. Let's get... No. Okay. Brush. Okay. What is this one? Mark of Death. Aha. Okay, your Mark of Death. Anders, you need to do your... not one. This one. Okay. What happened to the one that I just marked? Okay, you're done. Okay. You need to go back on Vengeance. And then this. Okay. Oh, and you just ran right into him, didn't you? Alright, let's get you over here. What do you got? You got Fireball? Firestorm, here you go. Okay, you take care of yourself. Let me get on with this one up here. Damn it, I hate it when it does that, and there's no way you can get it to turn back. Alright, there we go. Good thing there's no friendly fire in this one. Are we done?
Worry about.
Okay. We saw just a regular blood rage. But I don't see him now. Injury kit. Okay. Just retracing my steps so I know I'm doing the right thing here. Well, so much for sneaking in, huh? Alright, so now where is he at? He's clear up here. Yeah, it's been a while. Last time we were here, we had to kill the arrow shot. And they killed the Bicot. Which was sad because Shane
Hello
was...
again, champion.
See, everyone knows who I am, so I can't sneak in, now can I? Those are birds. That's a bird. I'm just looking around. And I think they killed his, the neck that one, Canary broke, I think that was the Vicot's, assistant, I think? I'm just looking around. Just ignore me. Can't get into anything here. Nope. Okay. How's everything going? Quiet all on the front? Right.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
I know. I kind of thought the same thing, Sebastian.
That should do it.
So I had to break in, huh? Is that her up there? This is where I think we had the fight. Yep.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
What? What? Blood mage. Apostate mage. So this was a trap? Hmm. And oh, we got a or rage demon here. Okay, that'll work. We got several stuff down here. Okay. Let's do this. Because you're going to need to heal allies. No, not right now. Oops. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Where is Barney? Alright, you're done, finally. Okay. Well, there's Barney. Okay. Explosive. Oh, and it came back. Okay. We got more. And another one. Come on. The hell? The hell? What?
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Oh, that sounds like, the Resolutionist. That sounds like the woman from, the Origins. That's her voice, except she was a chanter. She was a, yeah, she was part of the chantry. And you are?
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am.
It is
or
her.
You may call me Liliana.
It is
The Divine
her.
sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
Liliana?
The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon.
Yep, that's her.
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago.
Yes, it was.
I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
So, the Resolutionists.
Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Okay. Well?
I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
And prove the Chantry's point by unleashing demons. Don't forget that part.
This attack proves she is right.
You knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them. Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Bye, it was nice seeing you again.
These mages are out of control.
Wow. Codex updated. Liliana. Many stories have been told of Liliana. Some say she fought alongside the hero of Ferelden against the Blight prior to serving at the right hand of the Divine. Even that is hearsay. The only thing known for certain is that the bard is often seen at the Divine's side in Battle Royale. This has caused no small degree of alarm in the Chantry's inner circles. Does the Divine have a plan of her own? What might Liliana's part be? The truth remains to be seen. The Resolutionist. Each circle of magi is home to various fraternities of enchanters that serve as social outlets for mages, and ways for those of like mind to promote their philosophies on magic. The most marginal of these were always the libertarians, who believed mages must take a more active role in the politics of Thedas. While publicly only advocating greater power for the circles, many libertarians secretly wished to split completely from the Chantry, as mages did in Treventer. The Chantry allowed the group to continue in order to note potential troublemakers, which that kind of makes sense. The resolutionists changed all that. Splitting from the main libertarian fraternity, the resolutionists are open apostates who support freedom for mages at all costs. They have engaged in acts of terror and sabotage against the Chantry throughout Thedas, and many are connected to Kirkwall's mage underground. They have declared that unless mages are freed to rule themselves, they will show every person in Thedas how little protection the Circle of Magi actually offers. So return to the Chantry with Sebastian and tell the Grand Cleric that the Divine wants her to leave Kirkwall and seek safety in Orlais. Well, so she kind of set us up here very much. Thank you, Liliana. Sir Miles gauntlets. 87 armor. This would be for, oh, but she can't wear gauntlets. What am I thinking of? They can't wear anything, because their gauntlets are part of their outfit. So, yeah, that's going away. Use the junk. The cap. Oh. Requires magic, though, which I don't have. Rage Demon. Rage Demon. Jewel of the... and the low blade. 44 armor. Oh. Okay, let me get on to the right person. That might make a difference. Okay, should be me here. I can't use that, but requires 42 dexterity. Wow, this one looks good. 44 native damage. To reduce movement speed, chance to reduce attack speed. Wow, that is good. That one I'm keeping. Couldn't you use these other shields? Mage's Friend. That is better than this one, I think, right? Shield, 93 and 830. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go. And it's got places for runes. Wow, interesting. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be very... I just don't see where this is going to go. It's not going to be resolved at all. I mean, you know it, right? It's not going to get resolved. But we have to go back to the Chantry, so I will do that in the next episode. If you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.